Hello, my wolfies. How's it going today? So, today we have another Limbus Company music related video. Last time I had my friends listen to Millie songs, and surprise, surprise, we actually got Anju hooked into the game. Mao says he's about to start it, and I think he's just finishing up Lobotomy Corp first, so I think he's going to get into it for sure soon. Today we'll be listening to the song Pass On, and for those of you who don't know, it's the ending credits song at the end of each canto. It's actually the same song, but sang different ways by the main character of each canto. After listening to a few of them at first, I believe that every single song sounds so unique in the way that it's sung, it can actually give unique insights into the characters' thoughts and personalities at the end of each of their stories, which makes me love the characters even more. Now, some of you will probably say, "Oh, Hikaru, shouldn't you have heard these songs already when you played through the story the first time?" And to be fair, that's sort of true. However, at the end of each canto, I was sort of so invested in what's going on and bawling my eyes out, at which point I wasn't really ready for another song. Or I wasn't really invested into it enough and may have skipped over it just to get to the next part. To be fair, Canto 1 and 2 were kind of slow. The timestamps are down below, and if you enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment. The timestamps are down below. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and enjoy the video. So we're just going to rate them by who we think did it the best.
Okay.
So for those of you who don't know, I'm currently up to date on Limbus Company. Mao has not started yet. Kuro has not started, nor has he heard any of the Millie songs. And Anju is, I think you're in like Canto 4?
Yep.
Like just starting it. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yo.
So this is the first one. We're going to play them all in order.
그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있기를
It's very jolly.
You think so?
Yeah. Or not jolly, but like it's not sad.
I don't know if these are supposed to be sad.
괜찮아
That was the first one. It's sung by
Mhm.
Gregor, and he's the roach guy. He's also the unk of the group. I relate
I
to
can
him
feel
so
it.
much.
I could feel that aura, the aura
Yeah,
from that song.
yeah. I wonder why you relate so much.
What the? No,
Wait,
I.
wait.
All right. What do you think?
It was good. It was like a ballad. Was there any context to why they're singing?
These songs aren't about the actual thing itself. These are like the ending credit song. So
Mm,
Oh,
they don't have anything to do really with the whole story. Like I suppose it does because they have like one main theme going through each of them. But I wouldn't say that like this one's particular to him.
yeah, because this one sounds almost like he's singing it for someone, like to a loved one or something. I don't know. It was good. I liked it.
it was really cool. It very much reminded me of like a Naruto Shippuden ending song. Like it would be like a perfect anime ender. And I'm thinking like black and white, you know, like grayscale, like rain falling down like on Naruto's face or whatever. That's the kind of the vibe I was getting. It's kind of like that, like
Except
soft
he has like
rock.
a cigar in his mouth or something.
Yeah, yeah, it's that kind of vibe. Yes,
That's so
exactly.
funny because he's like he's one of like the three smokers on this trip on the bus.
Kuro clocked him.
Oh.
Well, I played it very recently, so I know the context, I guess, behind what happened. So for
Mhm.
me, this song invokes more of a screaming into the void type of feeling and like frustration, I suppose. I don't want to like spoil anything for anyone that might have not played it yet. But yeah, it sounds like a very like soft and a ballad type of song, but yeah, it just had me punching the air.
Mm.
I think
Like
that's
out of sadness or out of why are you punching the air?
Can I say? Is it okay?
yeah, I think so. Should probably be okay. It's
Yeah,
so
out
early
of
on. Yeah.
frustration, sadness,
It's
uh, like I don't know, like I saw it coming, but it still like bothered me so much. That's
Wait,
the
did this
thing.
come out recently or something? Is this like a new story that came out?
No, it's the first one. It's like legitimately the first thing you play through in the
yeah.
game.
Oh,
Remember I told you the latest one is Canto 8 that's coming out. It's based on the Dreaming of the Red Chamber. That's the
yeah.
new one that's coming out. So the
Oh,
person
okay.
whose story it's about will also have a song like this, but it'll be saying like closer to
Differently.
his. Yeah, it'll be saying differently.
Okay.
So maybe
So
there's not enough context yet.
the thing is, I also told like Hikaru that I didn't know a lot of the characters when I just started. I just knew I disliked Heathcliff, and the other
What?
ones seemed kind of like okay. And then I was like, okay, so Gregor started talking. I was like, okay, wait, I vibe with this guy. I kind of like this character. And then obviously Otis, because you know,
I love Otis. What do
I
you
can't
mean
make a joke.
vibing things?
I can't. No, I love Otis, but I
Okay.
can't say those things I usually tell you right now.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I say.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay, good.
All right.
All
We'll
right, so yeah.
yeah, we'll move on to the next one because I don't want to spoil anything for Kuro because these songs are very much like according to their personalities more than what it's about them.
Okay.
So this is the second one, sung by Rodian.
I like this already.
그림자를 쫓던 나날들
Oh yeah.
남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐
It fits my sad boy vibes so well.
쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있기를 내게 남은 알 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때.
Yes, Rodian's the one on the far left. The first girl on the far left.
태워 사라져가는
Yes, she is based off of Crime and Punishment.
닮아 있구나. 숨고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를. 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있도록 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어. 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게. 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만
That's my favorite line.
They all nail that. That part, everybody nails it. It's so crazy.
That's my favorite part.
Me too. That is the second one.
Mm.
It's sang by this character right here, Rodya, and her character's from Crime and Punishment. For me, she's like, this song, the way she sang it was really reflective of like her true self. It's so weird because the first two characters, Gregor and Rodya, they become like almost comedic relief throughout most of the
Did she
story.
put up a front or something?
She does, like the entire time.
Okay.
Like, but when she gets like to her serious parts, she's like really gloomy.
Mhm.
So I think it fit her really well.
I like this character.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Is that like the way she's singing and the delivery of the lines is Gap Moe compared to her design? Like it's not what you'd expect, you know. And I think that duality is really cool.
Yeah, she's like goofy older One-chan style character.
I love that. But she has like a soft spot.
So personally,
You
I
hate
mean-
him. You
Oh
hate her.
no.
no, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But like, I feel like out of the things that I've seen so far, I don't know if they're gonna like, because I'm just like at the very beginning of the game, right? But I feel like out of all the characters that I've seen so far and experienced their story so far, I didn't really get as invested with hers. So this was just like, oh, this is nice. It's okay. Everything is fine. Sure. Like
Yeah.
it was okay.
No, I feel that.
Without spoiling anything.
The first two get passed over real quickly. 1, 2, and like sort of 3 get passed over really fast.
I wouldn't say I
Unfortunately.
passed over 3 like easily. Like
Okay, 3 was a little yeah. You're just
was-
getting to the meat, the meaty parts.
literally and metaphorically. Like yeah.
What do you mean literally? Wait, what do you
Okay.
mean by that?
You'll see.
Yeah, you'll see when you play it. All right, we'll move on to 3. This one is Sinclair's. This is Sinclair right here.
그림자를 줬던 나날들
Ooh.
It's so different.
남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있기를
Crazy how much meaning changes with just tone.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a completely different song every single time.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. This one's the most stark difference so far.
내게 남은 알 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 숨고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 먼 훗날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 칠 수 있도록 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지네 괜찮아
What do you guys think of that one? He's a little shy boy.
That was good. I like that one too.
Really?
Yeah.
They're so different from each other. Honestly, out of the three current ones, I'd probably have to put like Rodya at the top. Well, just as of right now. Gregor's like somewhere in the middle, and then Sinclair's probably towards the bottom for me.
Sinclair is the one we just listened to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy.
I like his better than Gregor's.
He's very timid in the story, but like that his story is about like overcoming that timidness. And it's really funny because he switches character. Like in the April Fools, they do like a Freaky Friday kind of thing, and he switches characters with like Heathcliff, who's like kind of a, what would you call him? Like a delinquent. So like you hear him, the voice actors are just so talented because he just starts spouting out crazy lines where Heathcliff turns into a baby. I love it. I love them so much.
I actually really enjoyed his story. Like at first I was like, it's frustrating, you know, but
Really?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like,
He went from being one of the characters that I liked the least to like he's up there. He's up there now.
at the very least, I will say I respect him more than I did at the start.
100%.
But I feel like in terms of like what happened to him, I feel like he is the most self-inflicted. Maybe, okay, when you finish all the way through, we'll have another discussion about it.
Yeah, this is something that I want to play through because I feel like if they did this right, you would experience the growth of his character at the same time that you like hear the song at the end, and then it has like a double impact.
Oh, he
Whereas, like,
does.
since I haven't played it, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense to me. Yeah, since I haven't played it, like I don't get that impact, but I can understand how this is probably done really well because it's like symbolic of him opening up, like overcoming that timidness, and then also the strong delivery in the song kind of reflects that, kind of like a growth story.
Right. It is actually his story
Okay.
is actually based off of a coming of age story. So
Okay,
this one I think
I like
Kuro
that
will.
was fun.
Yeah, this one I think Kuro would like because it. I don't know, when I think of like gloomy emo boy.
Oh,
Hold
Look at
on.
that.
Just because it's emo doesn't mean I'll like it, okay?
Okay. We'll
Okay,
see.
Ivan fan.
He speaks in haikus.
Oh
by
shit,
the
he
way.
speaks and shit before? I like
Yeah.
it.
말게 한다. 나는 거기 묘혈을 판다.
Yep, Kuro sold.
Damn.
그림자를 쫓던 나날들
He's the tired boy. He just gives Kuro vibes. I don't know.
Yeah.
남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 향기가 만개한다 나는 거기 묘혈을 판다 묘혈도
Okay.
보이지 않는다 보이지 않는 묘혈 속에 나는 들어 앉는다 나는 눕는다 쉼없이
Bars?
달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 너는 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있기를 향기가 만개한다 나는 잊어버리고 재차 거기 묘혈을 판다 묘혈은 보이지 않는다 보이지 않는 묘혈로 나는 꽃을 깜빡 잊어버리고 들어간다 내게 남은 알 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 숨 고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를
Whoa, his is so bright.
Yeah. He also has a lot of character change. Or like progression, I could say. Development.
미소 지을 수 있도록 나는 정말 듣는다 꽃이 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지네 보이지도 않는 꽃이 괜찮아
A single tear
beautiful.
fell. That was wonderful.
He's
Yeah.
so good
love
at that, yeah.
That was alright.
Oh my
Okay.
god. He's just trying to
He's
break the
like- he's like,
stereotype.
that was not Black Sorrow, bro. Put it away.
This is third for me.
Third? Really? He's the most
Yeah.
like you. He's like tired all the time. He talks in like riddles.
I don't talk in riddles.
So, did the
Do
scene
I?
start dark and then gradually get brighter?
Oh, I hella did, yeah.
That's awesome. I love that. That's
Yeah,
such a
pretty
good
cool.
style choice.
Mhm. This one Andrew hasn't
I
gotten
guess-
to yet.
Yeah, I guess one thing to keep in mind is that these are all characters from, what would you say, Hikaru, like actual stories?
Yeah, they're very famous literature, like big stories that happen around the world. So, like Crime and Punishment was a really big story. His was about I think it's a Korean playwright. But it was for something that happened like around the time of the Japanese like invasion of Korea and China, and then his story was based around that, like a story that was written around that time. So sometime around World War II. His is probably like one of the more sad ones. Like definitely one of the most tragic. Not that all of them aren't tragic, but this one especially so.
Yeah, so I guess that's also something that like I really liked about the game so far. Like the story is really good and obviously so, but you get to see, I guess, from Limbus Company's perspective how this story plays out through the characters that are in it. So it's very interesting.
Oh, it's from a Korean. It's actually a short novel called Wings. Yeah, I think the story itself involves like a few more other stories that kind of combine into it. There's a great video like explaining the details of it. maybe like once you guys get past that point, I'll show you the video. But definitely experience it yourself first, because like maybe once you play through it and then you get to experience it afterwards, my thought is that like the feelings will be completely different after the fact. So we'll have to see. This one's third for you though, Kuro?
Yeah, this one's third.
No way. We'll move on to the next one.
Okay.
Ocean based.
그림자를 쫓던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이
Whose mouse is that?
Dude, I hate that mouse. Get away!
I know.
내 손엔 짙은 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에
Dude, that guy's got an infinity gauntlet.
미소 지을 수 있기를
I think it's just a prosthetic.
The guy behind him is a pear. There's a big difference between the two in terms of power. I'd rather have the Infinity Gauntlet and God card over a pear. That's
But
why
it's
he's looking at him
a
like, bro, what the hell? All I got's
Yeah,
a
like-
pear.
He's ready to square up.
Yeah, he is.
내게 남은 알 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 승부를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있도록 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘
Okay.
새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지네 괜찮아
Yeah, she hit that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Ishmael's one of my favorites. I feel like it suits her the best.
What is her character personality? Is she kind of like all business, like strict, uptight, or anything like that?
Actually, yeah, kinda. How did you guess that?
Yeah, I could tell based on the delivery. She has like really strict and like rigid kind of vibes. Like she's like a reliable leader type character that people follow.
Yeah, she definitely is. Dang, you nailed that.
Let's go.
Psychoanalyzed through 3 minutes of singing.
Yeah, basically. Shit, bro.
What about you, Kuro? How do you like that?
Oh, it's very close to Rodya. Rodya?
Yeah.
Rodeo? Very close. That was really good. I like that. I like the second half a lot more than the first half of the song.
Yeah, she progressed a lot. Like all the story characters have really good character development, but this song I feel like it was definitely really apparent. She got really strong towards the end there.
Yeah.
sure.
Andrew?
Maybe like a
Huh?
very close second. or
Ooh,
first. I don't know.
This is my favorite.
really? Nice. This is also one of my favorites, yeah. This would be one for me right now.
I really like that actually. I mean, it's my first time hearing it because clearly I haven't gotten to this point yet, but I
Mhm.
think it's really nice. It's definitely up there.
I think if you
And I
like,
also like the character song.
yeah, she's really reliable at the start. Like, and I think once you get to her story, the world that they invent for the ocean is actually so cool. I thought the like if the real world ocean was like this, it can't be. But it's actually really, really neat when you get to it. They'll describe it for you. I don't want to spoil anything. This
That
one's
would be
Heathcliff.
insane.
This one's one of my favorites too. He's my baby. Ooh.
그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 채핀 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 모든 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있기를
Dude, this song sounds like an old guy sitting on a rocking chair screaming at the kids to get off his lawn. But it's actually just this different meaning. That's what it sounds like. I can see why you like this one, Unk.
What the heck?
Back in my day, start singing.
내게 남은 알 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 수고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 모든 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있도록 멀리 멀리
Okay.
날아가고 싶어 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지네 괜찮아
Okay, that gave me a bit of chills.
The guitar coming back in right then. That was clean.
괜찮아.
I love Heathcliff. He's my favorite. He's
Yeah, this one's a banger.
You know what's crazy? The voice actor for him got interviewed by one of the Face Connect girls. Like apparently a lot of the Face Connect girls really like Limbus Company. And me too now. But he like shows up on certain people's streams sometimes and like hangs out and talks to people. That's what I hear. I never
Oh,
actually
wow.
seen it happen
Oh,
though.
fun. Like IRL cameo. He's
Yeah.
just there.
Thoughts?
He's the best one so far.
I think your view of him will change a lot.
No, it already did. I just told you, like at the very start, just starting off the game, he was the character that I liked the least.
Oh, okay. So now who do you currently like the least?
Oh, tough question. Who do I like the least? I mean, no, actually, no. This is a hard question. Wait,
It's okay.
I have to think about this way.
I don't
Well, you
hate
guys wanna talk
any
about
of
the
them
song, I'll think
either.
about it, wait.
Yeah. Any thoughts, Kuro? Yeah. Is this your favorite, or do you still like Ishmael's better?
I like Ishmael's, and then this one's second. I like how
Mm.
emotionally charged this one is, though. He has really good delivery when it comes to like the emotional aspect of the lines.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
And-
anything about his character, but I was getting a sense of like desire for change. Like I don't know. That's just like a vibe I got.
Maybe. There's probably a little bit there in the story. Definitely.
This one's like a third or fourth for me.
Really? Oh my god. We have such different
He's
taste
Yeah.
in
the red
music.
buzzer.
It's good, but it can't match up from the previous ones.
Dang. We have such different taste in music, Kuro. That's crazy. We're gonna I gotta get you in the Millie songs later. Because you're the only one here who didn't hear him yet. Last one.
Mhm.
Canto 7.
Already?
We'll get you on the Millie train later, Kuro.
This one is a idol.
Yeah, fanfare.
그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 채워오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 너는 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있기를 지륵 같은 밤 속에서도 별은 반드시 빛내고 있었다네 보이지 않는가? 자,
This is just how she talks. But there's a good reason for
I
it.
love her.
Yeah, you were right, Kuro.
I would never hang out with someone like this in real life, but I love her.
내게 남은 알 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 숨고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 모든 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있도록 꿈이 끝나지 않은 거라면
So animated.
빨리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 날 사라지네 괜찮아 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 그럼 다음 장을 향해 가볼까?
I love this.
I love Donqi. She's like quickly my favorite character. It's
Yes.
not fair though. Like I gotta wait for 8 through 12 to come out, but she has after hers is probably
She has so much charisma.
Yes. That was my second or even my first, just because I really like the energy. I
yeah.
like
Yeah.
the high energy. It's fun to listen to.
Oh wait, where did Andrew go? I completely
I love
forgot.
Donqi.
You like Donqi?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll like her way more afterward. I actually didn't like
I
Donqi
really like her.
for a while, cause like
Yeah, I know,
she.
that's what you told me. I was like, oh, I like her, and you were like, she sucks.
And then I played her Kanto, and I'm like, she's the best. there's a good reason why she is the way she is, and I'm not gonna say anything else. But yeah, just like this song is so different from all the others that I just feel like this is probably my number 2 or number 1. Yeah. But I don't I'd hate to be biased because I just played her story. Oh, I cried so hard. I could not after this one. So I didn't even hear it until like maybe a couple days ago. And this one would probably be my favorite.
All right.
Okay, so-
You know,
Yeah, this one is my favorite.
yeah,
You got an
you should
important
rate.
question.
Yeah. What's up?
If Mao, Kuro, and I were Limbus Company characters, who would we?
Oh.
Who would we be?
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I'm leaving.
I wonder which one
Um
Kuro is.
I'm leaving.
Kuro?
Okay, you can just say Yisang. It's fine.
I
You already
feel
said
like
it.
he's Yiseng. Mao, I
He
feel
left.
like would be closer to Ryoshu, and then you are probably I
Bless
don't
you.
know. You kind of give
Thank you.
off Gregor vibes.
You just call me Unk.
Yeah.
You got basic
Unk.
treatment.
Yeah, I
For-
got Unked by the Unk.
For me, I'm probably more like I like Honglu a lot. Like even though his story hasn't really started yet, I feel like his personality really
I agree.
resonates with
Yeah,
me.
it fits. It fits. Yeah.
So, what's the final rating? I gotta put this in for the video.
Okay. I think you should also rate our like top 2,
Mm-hmm.
either based or cringe.
Okay.
So I'll start. My top 1 is Ishmael. Number 2, Donqi. Based or cringe?
No, that's based.
based?
Yeah, I think it's based.
Let's go. Okay, those are my 2.
I forgot their names already.
Just use the number.
7, number 1, 2, number 2. The 5th one is the orange hair girl, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's 3rd. 4th is the shy guy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and then 5th is the emo guy,
Dang.
and then 6th is
You
the
said-
scar guy, and the 7th is the first one.
6 is Scar. Okay, you have
No
to give him a cringe rating,
way!
Hikaru.
That's
Give
cringe.
this guy a
You're
cringe.
cringe. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just writing it down.
Well,
No, I'm based.
All right, Andrew, you're the tiebreaker. We have 1 based, 1 cringe.
number 1, the one that I liked the most, Heathcliff. The 2nd, Donqi. I would say 3rd, Ishmael. 4th, Yisang. Then Ishmael. No, wait, what did we say Ishmael? Yeah, I did. Wait,
Yeah.
who am I missing? Oh, then
Uh,
Sinclair and then Gregor, I would say.
Sinclair. Okay.
Oh,
All
wait,
right.
I forgot about Rodion. Or did I already say Rodion?
You didn't say Rodya.
What the hell did I
Well,
say then? Okay, so
You said Heathcliff, Donqi, Ishmael.
Ishmael, then Rodion,
Okay.
then Yisang, then Sinclair, then Gregor.
Okay. Mao, what was the last 4? You only give me your top 2.
The rest of them are all pretty solid. I don't think I disliked any of them actually. So I would say like the 2 that I mentioned are in S tier, and then the rest are A. Just like
Okay.
good across the board.
All right. Mine would probably be Donqi, Heathcliff, Ishmael, probably Rodya, Yisang, and then Gregor Sinclair.
Okay, also based.
Okay, yeah. Looks like we're pretty good in agreement, except for Kuro. And there you have it. I'll post the rankings right here so everyone can see which one was the favorite. And I think it's kind of unanimously agreed that Donqi's was the favorite. And then I think Ishmael, Rodya, and Heathcliff were kind of tied for like 2nd to 4th. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thanks again for watching the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you next time.